Commentating online tournaments where you and someone else are through like Discord or Skype or some other shit is so hard. Commentating a tournament where you're not there and you don't have like the same kind of energy that the crowd and everything that's happening on the matches is already hard. But when you couple that with like distance between you and your co-commentator, it's so fucking hard. You know, you both go to start talking at the same time, and by the time you realize you're talking over the other person, it takes like another, you know, second or two, and then you're like, oh shit, so you both stop, and then you both go, you both stop, you both go. It's not like an offline event where you're next to each other and you can both just like tell when the other person's gonna talk. Plus there's a delay under the gameplay feed. So like I used to watch like the Geico streams, and it would be like Steve and, you know, Sammy or someone else are doing Tekken, and they would hit the wall and they'd be like right when there's like knees for Brian or something. You do like back three into like crouch dash into the while standing 3-4 as like the ender. So then he would do that, and then like the knees would hit, and it would be like knee hits, second knee hits, and the commentary would be like and it would be like so delayed because obviously like they're not synced up perfectly to like, there's like a half-second delay to the commentary, so it just seems like they have no rhythm. In fact, even when we did the Red Bull Conquest Finals last year, if you listen to the Tekken commentary, it was the same way because we were on handheld mics and there was a delay. Yeah, offline I use my hands, so when I want to talk, or if I think my co-commentator says something really good, I'll point at them and nod at them when I think they say something good. I'm like, ooh, that was good shit. Or if I have something to say, I'll be like this. I'll be like, and then I'll say some shit like, yeah, you know, actually, and then I'll like talk. So that's like how it works. And then always there's a mating dance that happens before every commentary block, right before the stream goes live. I don't know why, but it can't be done until 10 seconds before the stream is coming to us. One commentator will turn to the other and say, are you doing it or me? Every single time. It's like legit. I've never had it happen before 10 seconds before the stream's gonna go live. Legit, it's always the same shit. It's you doing it or me? Or you do this. And then they go like, they point at you or they point at themselves. They go, I got it. And then like comes in 10 seconds. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the made up stream that we're doing here. This is live as a test example to prove that Sajam was talking about which one of us is going to do the intro. 10 seconds before the stream go live, you do the finger wag. It's the commentary mating dance. It's crazy because like legit, we never like discuss this earlier or anything like that. It's always just like right before we come back from a break, one of us is like, oh shit, we got to do the intro. And people always ask me to do it. I don't know why, but they like Steve's got this tech down. He'll always go like, who wants to do it? You do it. Like he does it every time. Like he always wants me to do the intro. And then after I've done it like once or twice, then he's like, I got it. Ultra David always says, are you doing the thing? That's what he says every time. You doing the thing? James is the same thing. He's like always playing Final Fantasy on his phone. Then he goes, did you want to do it? Or did you, okay. Yeah, all right, right. And then he like goes back and then he puts it away. It's always like the same kind of flow every single time. I don't know why we wait so long either. It's such a fucking commentator thing to do. We're all just like chilling during the break. 10 seconds before, we're like, oh shit. I feel like I'd be scared to let Majin Obama handle the intro. Nah, he'll be fine. The way he does it is Majin Obama comes back. He's like, what up, everybody? We're live here from Chicago, St. Charles. You know, this is Combo Breaker, one of the best tournaments all year. You know, I got Sajam besides me. You know, we're sitting here chatting. Like, he always has so much shit he wants to say that he has to cut himself off to come back to another point that's important. He'll be like, there's so much, I mean, with this event, right, obviously, you know, 1,200 people here at this event. As we looked across the year, you know, Eunice has grown at every single tournament so far. And this event, I mean, there's no difference here. It's not surprising. I think if you look at the developers and the way that this game is shaping out, not in like a microcosm, but in a macro aggression, like, yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable, right? Really, the way that they supported the game. Like, that's the way he does it. That's exactly how it comes out from his, like, perspective. There's just so much shit to say that he has to, like, jump around. And, like, he wants to talk about how the game has grown and then the developers and then the macro aggression and then, like, the, you know what I mean? He, like, the way he stops and pauses and flows and shit. And, like, the way he presents info is sometimes he'll act like he doesn't know the exact number. He'll just be like, yeah, like, you know, something like 729 people in this tournament, something like that, yeah. And I'm like, come on, man. You know it's 729 people. You looked it up. I know, you know the info. Like, you got that shit written down on a paper towel. It's never a notebook. It's always, like, a fucking paper towel or a scrunched up napkin where he's got his notes written down and shit. Dude, when we were at the Mikado finals, this guy robbed a fucking school kid for a piece of lined paper to write his notes on. Like, some school kid walked into the restaurant, he's like, you got a notebook? He got a piece of lined paper, which he then folded up and wrote notes on for his commentary. Straight up. I was like, what is he asking this fucking like 17-year-old kid about? Handed this strange man asking him for paper. Nah, no, it's true. You can that shit is fact. Juno will tell you the same shit. I've talked to him about it. I was like, man, Obama like asked this kid for, and he's like, a piece of lined paper, right? And I'm like, dude, okay, it's not just me. I mean, he knows his info though. That's the thing that's great about it, right? He always knows. Juno will tell you the same shit because they're the same person. That guy at Evo really thought I was Juno, dude. People always just say I look like all these they say I sound like all these random people too. The best part is I was in Capcom Fighters watching Shanghai, which Juno was on, and someone in the chat was like, said something about Sajam and Z commentating together, so I added him and I put like a funny face, and he was like, wait, what? And I was like, bro, how does this happen so much? Juno doesn't sound like, he has like a very he's on the opposite coast. Now, his accent is not like a Californian accent. He doesn't sound similar to me in the way he speaks and shit. He has a very specific, the way he likes to talk about stuff. Like when Juno's watching something, he'd be like, yeah, gonna get the combo, boom, smoke. Like, you know, he does that kind of like, he likes that noise. And then he really likes saying raw dog. He says that a lot. And he uses Japanese phrases a lot. Like whatever the characters say in Japanese. I was thinking about commentary for CPT in Asia, and I realized that secretly Juno is the best commentator for like every game in Asia. He's really, really, really well-rounded and solid, I think. You put him on any anime game he's never seen in his life, he'll be fine. Tekken, great. He loves Tekken. It's very clear. He's very honest about what he knows. He does awesome. I feel like he hates BB Tag, and I thought his BB Tag commentary at EVO was fine. Yeah, his ARMS commentary, he's had to do so much shit. You know what I mean? He's had to do so much shit. I feel like I've almost never heard him on a game that he likes, like he really loves. It's very rare that he does them, but everything he sounds great. He never sounds like he thinks the game is shitty either. He constantly sounds like he's engaged in it. This is so good. I gotta show this on stream. On the topic of getting confused with other people, this is maybe one of my favorite videos I've seen.
Hello, sir. I remember watching pools during an event and seeing you. I really like that necklace that you're wearing, the big bead one. It was very cool and stylish. Thanks for showing off guys wearing jewelry. I hate to be this guy, but that wasn't me, man. I don't really wear necklaces in general. That was actually Rod. I don't want to make it awkward, but you gotta, you might want to go back to those VODs, bro, and just, you know, look at the names under the commentators, man, because that wasn't me.
What really kills me about this is the music switch. As soon as he goes, you can tell while he's reading it that he knows it's not him. He's like, yeah, I saw you on stream. You wore the big necklace. And yeah, I thought it was really good. Like, he knew as soon as he read it, he knew it wasn't him. It happens to everybody, dude. It happens to him. It happens to me. It happens to everybody. Everybody thinks you're someone else. Oh, man, big fan. Dude, the best ones are the ones where they try to call, they think I'm Ultra David, but they say, you're James. No, Ultra David. And I'm like, yeah, dude, was good. I never correct them. I always am like, yeah, how's it going? Wolfgang says, I've been called Kizzy K before. No joke. Come on, bruh. How does that happen? Yeah, you can always tell because I'm wearing super tight jeans, and Ultra David's jeans have the bottom of them are not as restricting on the legs, you know? And also he wears red pants. If you see someone, you think it's me, and they're wearing black jeans, it's probably me. The likely situation is I'm wearing black jeans and probably like a pair of ones. You just know it's me. Or they can also tell by looking at your face. Well, yeah, that's true too.